Hello, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I am covering 5 secret locations that you never knew existed. Make sure to comment down below what your favorite spot is. Now let's get going.
Number 5.
The CocaCola Vault, Atlanta's billion-dollar secret you can't touch. Let's talk about the most guarded drink recipe on Earth. In downtown Atlanta, inside the World of Coca-Cola Museum, there's a vault. Not just any vault. A 3,000-pound, laser-protected, biometric-secured fortress guarding a single sheet of paper. The original 1886 Coca-Cola formula, handwritten by John Pemberton himself. Here's the twist. You can walk right up to it, but you'll never know what's inside. Only 2 living people know the full recipe, and they're never allowed to fly together. That's how serious this is. The security? Next level. Motion sensors. Retina scans. Rumor says there are decoy vaults worldwide. In 2006, someone actually tried to sell the recipe to Pepsi for $1.5 million. Pepsi turned them in. Even rivals won't touch this secret. And get this, when you visit, they do this big dramatic reveal, only to show you a video of swirling liquid. The actual recipe stays locked in a titanium box inside the vault. Is it really in there? Or is this the greatest marketing trick ever? Drop a comment. If you somehow got the recipe, what would you do? Sell it? Start your own soda empire? Or just enjoy the world's most expensive cup of Coke? And hit subscribe for more secrets big companies don't want you to know.
Number 4.
Fowlness Island, the UK's forbidden weapons testing ground, where the earth shakes and entry is a spy game. Location, Essex, United Kingdom. Access level. If you see a sign, you've gone too far. Picture this. An island where the ground shakes from secret explosions, where trespassing could literally blow up in your face. Welcome to Fowlness Island, the UK's most restricted military testing site. This isn't some tropical getaway. Since World War I, the British Ministry of Defense has used this remote Essex island to test everything from experimental missiles to seismic bombs. And yes, those mysterious booms locals hear, those are real. Getting in is harder than becoming a spy. You need special permission, military escorts, and even then, watch your step. Unexploded bombs from the 1940s still lurk in the mud. One wrong move and, well, let's just say you won't need to worry about your coffee order tomorrow. But here's the crazy part. Despite all the explosions, Foulness is a protected wildlife habitat. Rare birds nest here between missile tests. Talk about British resilience. So what's really going on there? Hypersonic weapons? Secret energy projects? The MOD isn't talking. But we do know one thing. The island's only pub closed in 2010 because apparently even beer is too dangerous for foulness. Drop a comment down below. Would you risk visiting this explosive island, or should some secrets stay buried?
Number 3.
China's Forbidden Emperor Tomb. Why scientists won't open it. Deep beneath a man-made mountain in central China lies one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. The untouched tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the ruthless emperor who unified China 2,200 years ago. And here's the shocking truth. We may never open it. This isn't just any burial site. The terracotta warriors, those 8,000 statues were just the outer guards. The real treasure and potential death traps lie within the unopened central tomb. Ancient texts warn of rivers of liquid mercury, booby-trapped crossbows, and an entire miniature kingdom with pearl star ceilings. But modern scans confirm something terrifying. The soil contains 100 times normal mercury levels. Was the Poison Palace legend real? The Chinese government has banned excavation, and for good reason. When they opened a nearby pit in the 1970s, painted warriors lost their color within minutes. Imagine what could happen to the tomb's silk manuscripts, lacquer artifacts, and possibly the emperor's perfectly preserved body. Here's what keeps archaeologists awake at night. That 200-foot burial mound hasn't collapsed in 22 centuries. One wrong move could destroy everything. But with new technology like muon scanning, we might soon see inside without digging. So what do you think? Should we risk opening history's most dangerous tomb? Or are some secrets meant to stay?
Number 2.
Hart Island, New York's forbidden island of the forgotten. The truth will shock you. Beneath the glitter of Manhattan skyscrapers lies a dark secret, Hart Island. A lonely strip of land where New York buries its nameless dead. Over 1 million souls rest here in unmarked graves. Getting on this island, nearly impossible. This isn't some ancient burial ground. Right now, as you watch this, prisoners from Rikers Island are paid 50 cents an hour to bury pine boxes holding COVID victims, homeless people, and stillborn babies. The youngest, just 5 inches long. The rules are brutal. No headstones, no flowers, just numbers painted on concrete markers. Families can only visit if they prove relation, and even then, they watch through chain-link fences as drones film their every move. But here's what really chills your bones. The island's baby trenches hold thousands of infants stacked 3 coffins deep. And those crumbling buildings? An abandoned asylum where patients were buried anonymously. Why the secrecy? The city says it's about dignity. Critics say it's about hiding poverty, but one thing's certain. Hart Island holds more dead than the 9/11 memorial, and most New Yorkers don't even know it exists. So I've got to ask, does this shock you? Should cities do better for their forgotten people? Smash that like button if you think every life deserves to be remembered, and subscribe. Because tomorrow, we're exposing another place they don't want you to see.
Number 1.
Uluru, Ayers Rock, Australia's sacred red monster. Why climbing is now forbidden. This is Uluru, the 1,100-foot blood-red monolith that dominates the Australian outback. For 60,000 years, the Anangu people worshipped it. For decades, tourists climbed it. But in 2019, everything changed. The Australian government made history, banning all climbs permanently. Why? Because to the Anangu, this isn't just a rock. It's a living cathedral. Every scar on its surface tells a creation story. Every cave holds sacred meaning. Here's what most tourists never knew. That walkable slope? It's actually the path ancestral beings took during creation. The chains installed in the 1960s? They drove iron spikes straight through sacred sites. And those harmless photos people took, they captured restricted ceremonial grounds. But get this, even before the ban, signs begged visitors not to climb. They called it sorry business, showing respect for Aboriginal law, yet thousands still trudged up daily, leaving trash and sometimes urine at the summit. The final straw? When a tourist stripped naked for photos at the sacred Mutichulu waterhole. After that, game over. Now $60,000 fines wait for anyone who touches the rock. So here's my question. Should sacred places have always been off limits? Or did it take too long to protect Uluru? Drop your thoughts below. And if you believe cultural respect matters more than Instagram photos, hit that subscribe button.